All praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Rakha Kodash. Double honors to the apostles, to the elders, great millstone. Peace, love, honors, and salutation to the hopeful elect. This is from CNN News. I'm not going to play the video because even with fair use, I don't trust CNN. But as brothers can see,
safety. I expect.
See if I can rewind a little bit. As brothers can see,
events happen in the headlines just because.
Let me find it, man. As you brothers know, Iran attacked Israel today. As you can see in this video, Iran attacked Israel, which, as you can see, it's a barrage of missiles, hitting Israel right now. And Israel, of course, using their Iron Dome defense system. So it's begun, man. This is the beginning stages. Basically, the first two swords have clashed, officially into World War III. Now, as I say this, and this is from Hudson, what's that? Hindustan Times. I do not own the rights to their videos. This is strictly fair use. I'm not making any money off of this. So, it's begun. But, as the scriptures say, this is Matthew chapter 24, verse 6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. Let me read up a little bit. It says, verse 3, and as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming and of the end of the world? So the disciples wanted to know, just as we want to know today, which we're in their stead, we're in their lot, which, we are them disciples coming back. Nobody knows who's who, but we are them disciples coming back through the Spirit. You can see it. Because what we're following Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, in the Spirit. It says, and Yahushai answered and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you. Right, take heed that no man deceives you. That's why the scriptures tell you to walk circumspect, man. It says, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am the Hamashiach, and shall deceive many. And ye shall hear of wars. Now this is the point. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. So right now, brothers, we're happy to see this thing happen. Finally, the war that we've been speaking about, for decades. The war that we've been prophesying about. Jeremiah 28, verse 8, the prophets that have been before me and before thee of old, prophesied against both many kingdoms, many countries. And it also said what they prophesied of wars. So we've been prophesying of those things all these years, man. And it's finally happening. But, just as, when in the movie 300, when the lightning was striking the ships and the storm came and it was sinking the Persians, and all the Spartans were cheering it on, Leonidas just stood there stern and just looked. That's us right now. That's us right now, man. We just have that stern look right now because we know that there's more prophecies that has to come to pass. Yes, this is the beginning of this war, which is wonderful. But we know that until the MOTB, then you got Jacob's trouble, famine, which we could be facing a major famine right now, which is one of my lessons that I have to do of prophecies that are coming to pass. We could be facing a major famine with And it's crazy around the time of the election. Here goes the war, starting in Israel, and America already have 10,000 troops over there, and the elections are coming up, and here comes the docs from the East Coast down into the South, are on strike. The workers are on strike, man. So we could be facing a major famine if this issue is not tackled. Which, brothers here, man, we're praying that it's not tackled, and we're praying that it bring forth the prophecy of the famine. But let the will of the Lord be done. So as you can see, man, Israel is getting bombarded, and the fucking Iranians gonna have to get their ass whooped for shooting missiles at our land. But I'm just joking, man. But it's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. That's why who's his name? Gamal Abdul Nasser. That's why he said, "You will never have peace over here in the East because you left Israel black and came back white." And who was it that I was watching earlier, man? And they were saying that oh yeah, it was Israeli news. Brother Yasha Wamba's video I was watching, and he was playing the feed from Israeli news, and they basically said it out there clear, what we've been saying this whole time, that the state of Israel has nothing to do with the Bible. The state of Israel today have nothing to do with the Bible whatsoever. Meaning those are not the people. The way they went back into the land is not biblical. Because if you truly read the Bible, it says when the Israelites are back in the land, the nations shall not learn war anymore. I believe that's in the book of Joel. Where Israel is at war right now with Iran, as you can see on the phone. So showing you that those people are not the people of the Lord. And this is what happens when the wrong people are in rule. War happens, man. Look at this. It's a barrage of missiles, man. Iran is not playing. So this is beautiful, man. I ain't even want to play it. So let me get a couple more scriptures, man. We're in some wonderful times right now. Here it is. This is Jeremiah chapter 49, verse 20. It says, "Therefore, hear the counsel of the Lord that he have taken against Edom." And these people in Israel calling themselves Jews are Amalekites. They're dukes. Amalek was one of the duke of Esau, their father. It says of Edom, Esau, Edom, the so-called white race, and his purpose that he had proposed against the inhabitants of Teman. That's more Edomites, man. We believe the Temanites are the Germans. It says, "Surely the least of the flock, Slakia, shall draw them out. Surely he shall make their habitations desolate with them," right? So the least of the flock, which is these people, these gutter rats over here, Benjamin, not a Jew, because he's supposed to be a so-called Ashkenazi, which is those were the Japhites. So there's no way this man could ever be a Jew. And they know that they're not Jews, man. Because if they were Jews, they would be calling on Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. So the least of the flock, which is the Amalekites, they're drawing the other Edomites out. Which Amalek is the least of Esau, man. They're the lowest forms of people in existence. They're warmongers, they're murderers, they're rapists, they're robbers. So they're drawing America out to this war. Now America's going to have to go to war with them. So here we go. This prophecy is coming to pass. Jeremiah 49:20. So I could add this to my prophecy show, to my prophecy lessons. Excuse me. So Jeremiah 49:20, we are in that prophecy right now. The least of the flock drawing America out, to war. And we all know this is going to lead up to World War III. So this is Revelation chapter 9, verse 12. One woe is past, World War I. And behold, there come two woes more after. So World War I is one woe, World War II is one woe, and World War III is the final woe. So the one woe that's passed, World War I, and then World War II and III. So we're on the breaks of World War III right now. We're on the verge of World War III, which is a very beautiful thing, man. But we ain't jumping out of our seats right now. All right, because we know that the MOTB, that prophecy has to take place. Martial law, Jacob's trouble, those prophecies have to take place. So 2025 could be an extreme year for us, man. So Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahshua be with us, man. With that, I'm gonna give all praises, honor, and glory to the great Father Yahweh Bashim Yahshua Bashim HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles, to the elders, the great millstone. Peace, love, honors, and salutation to the hopeful elect. Shalom.